Good morning. It's Wednesday today, you guys. I'm sorry this vlog is so late. I've just been such a busy working woman. Peep the new braids. Hello, hello. Look at these little butterfly clips. I just called my optometrist to book my yearly, and also because I just want those. I want new frames. I want rectangular ones. And so I called and she was like, okay, blah, blah, blah. And what's your name? And I said, Zinthe. She went, what? And I said, my name is Zinthe and my surname is Ngema. And she goes, I don't understand. I said, what do you need to understand? It's my name. And then she was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And she just kept calling me my love and sweetie after that. And it just made me think, can you imagine how many jobs I've applied for where someone was like, I can't say this bitch's name, next. I didn't have to think about that in South Africa. And I only realized it now. Anyway, enjoy the vlog. It ripped again. It ripped again. I'm officially over it and I'm doing braids this weekend. I mean, of course I still look... I mean, of course it's still... you know what I'm saying? Hello vlog. It's me in my natural state. Beautiful. So literally the last thing you saw was me... Well, was me talking about... And by the last thing, I mean last week. Was me talking about... I don't know, some shit, but I went to the dentist and apparently I hadn't been since August 2023. And that was news to only me, apparently. I don't know why I thought I went to the dentist last year, because I didn't. Considering I hadn't been there for a year and a bit, my teeth were great. Gums, healthy. Bleeding, only a little bit. The weird thing on my tooth, not an issue. Love it. Remember when I told you guys about that long mirror? I'll show you it now, and I said I wanted to add little mosaic tiles on the edge. They came in the mail. Oh my gosh, look what else I did. So the sewing girlies will get this. Everyone else, just try to stay with me. I made a tailor's ham. Basically, I also made this corset top. Gosh, so much has happened. Where have you been? I made this corset top, and so what happens when you sew the inside seam? So this is what a seam is. A seam is connecting two pieces of fabric together. And so usually when you sew a seam, you will then iron the seams open so that it has a more professional flat finish on the front. And so when you're doing stuff around like the bust area or around sleeves, anywhere where it's curved around the waist, you need to press it on a curve. And so whoever millions of years ago invented a tailor's ham. And so they're only like 15-20 bucks, but I had this free fabric and I Googled it and I stuffed it with a bunch of fabric scraps, and it's solid. I just chopped up a bunch of scraps I have of denim, muslin, cotton, and then stuffed it, and I made a tailor's ham. It's a bit squiff because, you know, I'm trying my best, but yeah, so cute. Ooh, yellow. Wait, I kind of forgot what I got. So I got this yellow that I want to do something with. We'll see. For that mirror, I got a mixed bag of iridescent tiles, all different shades. Oh my God, I forgot how heavy this mirror is. I'm just gonna do little. Okay, so I've run out, but I did most of it. Wow. I also did this random corner because I thought I was going to have enough, but I didn't. But that's fine. If at a later stage I want to fill this in, I'll just order more. But for right now, this part is going to be up, so we're done. Yella, I'm about to get rid of Eva and Ava. Nothing's happening. It's been a couple weeks. I mean, I am starting to see a crack in the bottom of Eva. And then you, Eva. Oh, wait, there's a crack in the bottom of Ava too. Oh, wait a second. Okay, we're not throwing anyone away. We're not throwing anyone away. Hi. Oh yeah, that's Madison Square Garden. And that's the Empire State Building.
City girls.
City girls.
Island gal. When you remember Manhattan is an island.
Noelle's getting
gal,
married.
bilingual.
So we are in, get it. We're in the garment district. We're gonna go find bridal stores or just fabric stores that can make dresses for her. I also need to get a little something for my own hobbies and shit.
Hobbies and shit.
Yeah. And then we're gonna eat.
Yeah.
Amazing. There's a shadow. We're having lunch. I'm having a patty melt.
It looks divine.
It looks divine.
I'm having steak and eggs.
Yeah. We got these cookies. Hey. I'm home alone. It's Saturday, so obviously I've done 20 things. Look at this. I made this top, this one shoulder top, but I made it a bit too taut. But this is a top, y'all. I did a lining. I did like, oh my gosh. Now I'm taking these denim panels I have and I'm gonna draw on and paint flowers on here, and then I'm gonna get jeans and do them on the side. Hello, how's it? Hello. So I'm conditioning my hair with this Chebe and marula oil conditioner, and then I'm gonna go get braids. I'm doing Fulani braids with some blam, 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 blam. And I want to do French curl at the bottom. Wouldn't that be so cute? And I got this tinsel. Ah! I just came back from Trader Joe's. I ran some errands. And now I'm going to show you the braid recipe, the good one. So it's giving 3 cups of flour. Last time I made this, it sat for about 6 hours. So I had exactly 3 cups left in my last bag. A teaspoon of salt. I just ground some up. A teaspoon of yeast. Last time I actually did a teaspoon and a bit.
On my laptop. I like the ones with the